Welcome to
Good work.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Perez, Verstappen and Nico Hülkenberg. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Let's run you...
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish. Some information on Giovinazzi. They're retiring from the race. Release, release. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon. Verstappen's in first place. Some information on Vettel. They have some kind of mechanical problem. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Green flag. Right, some information on Hamilton. They are out of the race. It seems they fixed whatever the problem was. They're coming back up to speed.
Here we go then. On to lap 12. I've just realised I have been muted for this entire Grand Prix. Oh my word. I can't believe it. What I was saying was, Lewis Hamilton, though, he is out of the Grand Prix. I can't believe we've been muted for the entire race here. We're going to have DRS, though, yet again. And we'll see what we can do there as Ricciardo and Hulkenberg. Every single lap, these two just swap places. And we'll see then what we can do here. Going to try and mount a move on Daniel Ricciardo.
You've lost some time to the
If and when we can. 2 seconds is the gap behind to Valtteri Bottas. But yeah, this is what I was saying was, this is a car that shouldn't be in the points for starters. So if the opportunity springs up to be right close to these two in front of us and maybe even mount a move to try and gain an extra place to them, I'm going to take every opportunity I can this season. If we lose out, we lose out, you know, we roll the dice and go again. But until our car starts to become a bit more competitive, we have nothing to lose, and that is just the mentality here I'm going to have to take with me through the whole way through this season, I think. Nothing to lose, so yeah, just go for it, I think, is the mentality. But yeah, penultimate lap of this race then. Max Verstappen leads his Red Bull teammate Lewis Hamilton out of the Grand Prix, obviously, with that engine failure there. Can't believe that. I was hoping that it was going to be one of the cars in front of us. As horrible as that may sound, I really was hoping it would be one of the cars in front. But here we go then now. Ricciardo versus Hulkenberg. I need to actually do a little bit of fuel conserving here. Oh my word, there we're going to get right up the inside of Hulkenberg there, but a big twitch on the exit of the corner. And it's going to almost send us off the road there. We're so lucky not to here, but here we go. Final lap of this race here. Can we maybe mount a move on Hulkenberg and or Ricciardo here? The move on Hulkenberg there. Oh, he puts us on the grass a bit. Yeah, but that's what I mean though, look, we have to be opportunistic like that. I'm debating whether or not we can try and get the power down here on the exit and try and dive bomb Hulkenberg up here, but yeah, I don't know, I think that's way too much of a long shot. That would have ended in a collision if we'd have done that. Pulling away then from Valtteri Bottas behind, but for Max Verstappen in front, it's going to be a victory for him, his first of the season. 3 different winners then in the first 3 races so far. Hamilton, Perez, Verstappen. Well, that is if Verstappen makes it across the line first, obviously. Here we've still got about half a lap to go. But if I want a position, this is going to be my last opportunity then. The long back straight and into the into that sharp, heavy braking zone. We're going to have to do it here. We're going to have to give it absolutely everything we've got here. Hulkenberg will be giving it everything we've got as well. But look at just how much they pull away from us. It's unbelievable here. But I'll be happy though with the P5. Hulkenberg versus Ricciardo here. Ricciardo really not going to give up on this podium here. I don't blame him. Hulkenberg though really wants it. I don't blame him either. Max Verstappen wins. Sergio Perez will be P2 then for Mercedes here. Oh, and look, we're tantalisingly close there. It's going to be P5 for Williams. Unbelievable stuff there. Super pleased with a P5 finish. Unreal there. 16 points then in the first 3 races of this season. And for Williams though, it's an amazing result. I'm super pleased with that one. But yeah, we'll see here. Perez leads, Hulkenberg second, then it's going to be Verstappen and Hamilton. Albon sits 5th in the driver's standings, tied on points with Lewis Hamilton. But yeah, we have a strong race there. We push ahead of McLaren by a point. So yeah, great stuff today, and I'm very pleased with that.
Let's have your take on it. Did you struggle to get through all that traffic today?
We'll go with that one.
You're beating all expectations. Would you say we...
We'll go with a bit of chassis,
Great.
and
Well,
then
that's everything.
yeah, that'll be it. But I'm gonna be so pleased with that now. I'm very pleased with the P5 result here for Williams. A 12th, a 7th, a 5th, and yeah, another great result then for the
That's a
team.
great result. You did really well.
We have
I don't
600
think we've got any
resource
complaints with that
points. We could
performance.
get weight
Looks like one of
reduction.
your
We
rivals is
could
also
try and
going
save
through
up and get a
historical event.
drag upgrade. I
If
think we're
you
going to
choose
do
to take
the
him on,
drag
it might
upgrade.
help.
Hopefully we'll be able to get that after the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, which will be the next episode here. We're going to simulate Ford though and see if we get all our upgrades through. And yeah. Apologies if you can hear that grumbling in the background. My dog is laid next to me right now and he is snoring away. Bless him. He's had a rough old day this morning. He's got up, he's had his breakfast, he's been outside. It's a difficult all day for a dog, that is. Season 2 then of Azerbaijan will be the video for next time out here. Our road downforce finally comes through, our engine upgrade also comes through there as well. And as you can see, that's going to put us so close. And we're going to simulate practice, and then we'll be able to go ahead for qualifying and then the race. But that will be next episode here. We're going to try and get that drag upgrade on, if we can. If not, we'll have to wait till next episode. But yeah, it's been another fantastic episode then. So yeah, we're just a little bit off yet again there, but that's another major upgrade, isn't it? Yes, it is. What is this? I think this is weight redistribution. Yes, it is. So we do have enough for that, but yeah, I think we'll go for the drag upgrade as well, just because it will help us in the straight line there. But guys, that has been it then for episode number 24 of the F1 2019 Road to Glory then. More solid points on the board, guys. If you have enjoyed this one, make sure to like and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you then in the next one, guys. Take care. Thanks so much. Cheers.